Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So I'm getting nervous. This is around the time so far in my, journey of watching Supernatural. This is around the time where I start to get a little bit nervous that everything might kick into high gear. I don't know how else to put it, but it's like I only have, 4 more sittings, so meaning 8 more episodes. Is that correct? I think that's correct. To watch, and I just feel like specifically with this season, we've got a lot going on. There's a lot unknown. There's a lot, so I'm starting to get a little nervous that things are about to get crazy, which to be fair, I'm very excited for, but at the same time, that typically means I might cry as well. So, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what happens in this episode. But yeah, let's get into it.
How about your wallet?
Hey, no problem.
Take it easy, all right?
Just get a wallet!
Hold on, man. Call 911 now!
Oh God. No, there's no way. Is that a shot right to the heart? Oh.
Hey. Don't move, man. How you even alive right now? I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Sure you want me going with you?
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know, I don't want to be holding you back.
Oh, see,
Dude,
but
I've told you 100 times
No.
that was the siren talking, not me.
that's,
Can we get past this?
well,
Yeah, we're past it.
no, we're not past it. Sweetheart, we're not past
You
it.
were bloggers?
We need
Yes,
to sit
sir.
and talk.
SwearByTheLord.com.
All of God's glory.
I just knew the Lord was giving me a second chance.
Let's
I wouldn't expect you guys to understand.
Yeah,
well, we'll just have to try.
they don't know anything about
You wouldn't have
that.
happened. Maybe you met someone with black eyes or red.
Whoa, Sam.
Who'd you guys say you were again?
Okay. Okay. I have things to say. I'll wait.
Anything?
Grim Reapers, that's what they do, right? Schlep souls. So if death ain't in town,
And nobody's dying. So what, the local Reapers on strike? Playing the back nine?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, Sam.
That would be kind of
I
interesting,
thought
though.
somebody who might.
I mean, you and me, we're like the poster boys of the unnatural order. All we do is ditch death.
Yeah, but the normal rules don't really apply to us, do they?
Okay.
Not
Okay.
different than anybody else?
Look, I know you want to think of yourself as Joe the plumber, Dean, but you're not. Neither am I.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh.
Ever again.
Oh.
Sam.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Yeah, wave your hand all you want.
You're stronger, Sam.
I'm very concerned about Sam right now, but
Been solo flexing with your little slut?
You
fuck around and find out. See? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Wow. Okay, but I'm still concerned. I have to say I'm concerned, but wow. Okay. Okay.
What the hell happened with Alistair again?
I told you, he tried to fling me or whatever, and it didn't work, so he bailed.
How come he
Sam.
didn't fling you? He chucked you pretty good last time. Just don't treat me like an idiot, okay?
What? Dean, I'm not keeping secrets.
Sam. Sam. Okay. Okay.
Whatever.
Local Reaper's gone. Not just gone. Kidnapped.
By demons. Why?
Kidnapped.
Listen to this.
Well, if ghosts are the only ones that can see them,
Yeah?
then we become ghosts.
Oh. What? How do we?
You
Wait.
got a concussion.
Oh my
How
goodness!
crazy you two are.
We're talking the end of the world here, okay?
Wow.
No more tassel leather pants. No more Ramones CDs. No more nothing. We need your help.
Okay, I want to say I totally understand what Dean's saying, 100%. But also, like, if
Gentlemen,
I were her, I would be
Genesis.
like, I don't owe you guys shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Nothing like shooting blanks. What's plan B?
Oh, did it work? For Dean? Did it work for Sam? Oh! Okay, worked for both of them.
I could have sworn it was you, baby. Are you still here with me?
Oh. Oh, he threw it at her. Okay.
Sam, how are you doing that?
Who are you? It happened so fast. I called out for my mom, but
Oh,
nothing came
God.
out.
Oh, God.
Everything started spinning, and then I was just standing there, looking down at my body.
Oh.
They're back.
Who?
Another Reaper.
Hey!
Dean.
Hey! Well, yeah, isn't she from,
You don't remember me?
season 2?
Honestly, if I had a nickel for every time I heard a girl say that, you're gonna have to refresh my memory.
Though he's been in hell for, 40 whatever years. I'm just, Okay.
What if I told you that if you helped me, you wouldn't have to leave here, ever?
You can do that?
Yeah, you bet I can do that.
You swear?
Ooh.
I swear.
Ooh.
The pain of losing my father and Sammy. I wish I'd gone with you for good.
Oh. Oh, Dean.
But I guess things are different now. And someone upstairs still decided to give me a second chance. It just makes me feel... I don't know.
Okay. That's also not good. Holy shit!
Tessa!
Cole, you okay?
Wow. Okay.
If you want to hit something, you just gotta get mad.
Yeah, got it.
Hit me as hard as you can.
Dude, I'm not gonna do Fight Club with a 12-year-old.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa, you gotta teach us that.
Oh my god. This is just crazy. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, well, there they are. I was curious if she was
check me out.
alive. Are they alive? You know what I mean. Still around. Oh, okay. There we go.
Boys, find the place okay?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
Rock salt's not so much fun anymore, is it?
To kill death?
Oh, to kill death twice. It takes two to break a seal. I figured another one would show up. By the way,
Okay.
it's good to see you again.
You can't kill us.
Ah, that's so.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl. Girl, you hold on. Oh my god, fuck. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna help, but I mean, it doesn't hurt. Okay, yeah, we shut the window. I don't know. I don't really think that's gonna help anything. Oh boy. Oh shit.
Hic cror mesorius, illud sigillum, ut resurgat!
Okay, I'm very nervous right now. Shit. Oh god, wake him up, oh god.
Bye-bye.
Where's your brother?
Oh goodness, where is he? Okay, wake up! No! Oh my god, I don't want anything to happen to her. Okay. Stop! Are you kidding me? Because she hasn't been through enough? Like, I'm so fucking annoyed. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh god.
What's so funny?
I can't die. Not in this town.
Oh my god. Oh.
You
Crazy.
can't run.
Oh fuck. No. No.
Me.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Yeah. What the hell?
Guess again.
Oh! Mr. Spookster! He just
What
pops
just
up out of
happened?
nowhere.
Well, no thanks to you.
Oh! Well,
What makes you say that?
that last bit, probably. A little bit.
That was angel proofing. Why do you think I recruited you and Sam in the first place?
Huh.
You recruited us?
That wasn't your friend Bobby who called, Dean. It wasn't Bobby who told Sam about the seal. Whatever I ask, you seem to do the exact opposite.
Well, sorry.
So what now, huh? People in this town, they just gonna start dying again? You made an exception for me.
You're different.
Yeah, well, Dean, you might have to accept that you're important, sweetheart. Okay? I mean, that's a long journey, but, I'm just saying.
Tell your brother thanks for nothing.
Oh, God.
Staying here is a whole lot worse than anything over there.
Why?
Because one day your family will be gone.
Oh, jeez.
And there will be nothing left here for you.
Okay, stop. Oh, okay.
I'm not scared.
We're all scared.
Okay.
That's the big secret. We're all scared.
Are you coming?
Dean's out here making me cry.
I'm sure I'll be there sooner than you think.
Oh, Dean. Don't say that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm fine.
Look out for yourself, Dean.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I've been around death.
there's some shenanigans going on. Oh.
Stop lying to yourself, Dean.
Oh, wow.
What?
The angels have something good in store for you. Really? Because I'm pretty sure, deep down, you know something nasty's coming down the road.
Okay.
Trust your instincts, Dean.
Okay.
There's no such thing as miracles.
Okay. All right. Really, you had to leave on that? Okay.
I'm so sorry. You don't deserve this.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
Told you I didn't want anything to do with this. You do me a favor? Tell that bastard Bobby Singer to go to hell for ever introducing me to you two in the first place.
City Consolation, you're going to a better place.
You're lying. Come here.
hate you.
I know what you did to that demon, Sam. If you think you have good intentions, think again.
Oh my God. Oh, no. See, okay. Well, we're going to talk. We're going to talk, people. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, this is too much. This is too much. Pamela,
Pamela!
you are a fucking legend. I can't. I'm so, I'm so angry. Sam, I need you to think about what she said to you. Oh my God. Oh, and that's sad. Okay. Okay, I need one moment. Okay, sorry, let's talk. All right, I needed a moment just because okay. All right. Oh God, I don't know where to start with this. It's okay. Before I get into all of the emotional and the worries and the what I do want to say a couple of things. One, I do love how they are handling the demons in this season. That sounds weird, probably. But I find them all to be a little bit, I mean, Ruby aside, because, I mean, you guys know how you guys know. All right. But I also do like, okay, if they're trying to keep the mystery alive with her, which I assume is what they're trying to do, right? That we don't see her that much. We see her enough, but like, you know, and I like that we haven't really had too much of an encounter also with Lilith. I think the separation is, it gives Lilith this like looming doom and gloom type of vibe. And I'm like genuinely terrified of whenever, you know, she's going to pop up again. But I also like how they are handling Alistair. And I think it's down to the actors playing him. I truly do. They're pretty terrifying. And just the idea of who he is pretty terrifying. So I find all of that really interesting. I think they're handling that very well. The other thing that I want to say is I really loved the concept of this episode. I loved the concept of this episode and the idea of Reapers getting taken so nobody's dying, or, you know, I feel like that's just really interesting in and of itself. But I just love that whole thing. This was a really interesting episode for me. I also love the fact that we had Dean and Sam sort of go into this astral projection type of scenario together, and them kind of go on, because there's a lot in this season that is kind of separating them. Some of it is themselves and what they're both going through, but also other influences, right? But I like the episodes that we kind of see they're working together. Though there's a lot going on right now, and I'm about to get into the gig, but right now I do like, because I'm expecting like only one of them to be able to astral project or whatever, because I feel like this season is showing a bit of a separation of the two. And I'm not, you obviously know that I don't love it. I don't, but I definitely, I think there's definite a huge separation in general. Okay. Oh my goodness. I feel like there is just, okay. I'm really sad for Pamela, and I am starting to get, okay, how do I say this without, it's frustrating that I feel like a lot of characters in this show, when they reach their, or when you feel like they have a lot of potential to be really, really interesting, they kind of get taken away. And that, you know, obviously there's going to be, I don't know how to say this that won't elicit the response in the comments of like, well, that's just Supernatural for you, or like, you know, they're it's all about the heartbreak. And I'm like, I understand that, like, I love a show that's not afraid to, or whatever, but I feel like there's been a few characters recently, or a lot, when they show a lot of promise and potential, they kind of get like just taken away. And I hope that it, I think it's fine if you do it for but I kind of would like to actually explore some of these characters. And maybe a little bit of this, I don't know. Is that weird for me to say? It might be kind of weird. But it's I guess it's the name of the game, I guess. But you know, I was kind of quite interested in possibly her being a character that would pop up every so often, maybe, and it would have been an interesting relationship to explore, given what she's been through, particularly with the brothers. Anyway, that's just my opinion. So I was upset for her as a character, but I was also kind of like, I wish, and I feel like I felt like that a couple of times, within the last like season or so. If there's been like a few characters and I'm like, ugh. Well, it just breaks my heart. She was just, you know, I don't think on paper she was like my favorite character ever, but I thought she was interesting, and I just felt bad. I mean, I just felt bad. And to see that happen to her, you know, there are these two brothers that are, you know, kind of trying to cope with guilt a lot. And I'm not, you know, I don't think that has helped things, to be honest. I really, truly don't. Oh, wow. I don't even know. Okay. I guess we need to get into here. Okay. Couple of things that I want to talk about. Castiel. Okay. I see my only Mr. Spooky's popping up out of nowhere and like saving the day and like doing all sorts of, you know, listen. I'm, you know, I mean, there is a sense of being grateful and stuff, especially with, you know, him, he does seem to be trying to do the right thing, and you know, things like that. And I totally heard him back in, what was it, like episode 2 or whatever, where he was just like, you should show me some respect. I like took you out of hell, or, you know, like I feel you. I would like him to be less ambiguous about everything, or just like, I mean, you guys know, I have said this so many times. It's the crypticness of it all. And I think I'm just getting frustrated on like Sam and Dean's behalf when it comes to these, like, I feel like it would be really hard for me to not feel like I was a like chess piece. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not making sense, but where it's just like Ruby saying something, Castiel saying something, whatever, and it's just, but it's all so cryptic. It's all like, for a good portion of it, they don't really go into the why of anything. They don't really go into and to kind of like, where he's like, well, sometimes when I tell you to do something, you do the opposite. I'm like, well, to be fair, sometimes you're not that clear, or sometimes you just don't. It's just, that is the only thing that I hope changes a little bit with his character going forward. Now, I think there's probably a trust thing going on, or, you know, there's a bigger picture thing going on. I'm not saying that he doesn't have reasons, okay, for being ambiguous about stuff. Maybe I'm sure there is probably reasons or whatever. However, for me specifically right now, if you want, in my opinion, if you want Dean to really trust in your mission, or to trust you and help you, right? There needs to be a little bit of a give of maybe just some information. You know, I think Dean, let's get into Dean right now. Let's get into Dean. I think Dean right now, I mean, he's having a bit of a, don't know if this is the right term, but go with me on this. Like an identity crisis. Well, like he, you know, there's this whole why me type of thing. Why am I important? We have a, okay. I might be so off of the mark on here. I'm speculating. All right. You guys will have more perspective than me. Give me that leeway. But he's always pre-hell, right? I guess we could say that. He's always kind of been like, well, you know, I don't necessarily, he doesn't think super highly of himself. Why would he be saved over somebody else, or, you know, whatever, right? He said that quite a few times and touched on it. And then he has this horrific experience, and horrific in so many ways, that he was tortured, of course, which is already going to have, I mean, some severe PTSD with that. But also that he did the torturing, and he has this guilt, and he had to transform into this angry, emotionless. I mean, I don't know. I didn't witness it, but I'm just, again, with the speculating, to cope with that. And it has to be so jarring. If you have gotten your mind into the mindset, if you think about it, I've gotten my mind into the mindset that, like, I'm just going to embrace the fuck it. I'm going to embrace it and whatever. And then you're embracing the fact that you're, and I'm not saying that he doesn't feel guilty and he thought it was like the best thing to do or anything like that. I'm saying that you have to mentally get yourself to that place, and he, talked about that a little bit, but like he has to kind of mentally get himself into that place where he's like okay with, whatever, doing what he did, right? And then after that, to have that jarring experience of angels, actual angels, saving you and basically saying you're important for a specific reason. You know what I mean? Oh boy, oh goodness me, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And it's just, for him to then be like, well, maybe I am important. You know, I think he's in this weird stage right now. Am I important? And then obviously we hear about what Tessa, just making sure I got her name right, said to him and everything like that. And it's just, well, what, do you really think you're that important, or are they just using you? And I mean, and you know what? I'm like in the same boat as Dean right now, where I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know what is going on. I don't know who to trust. I've said that so many times. I trust Bobby. We trust Bobby. We trust Bobby. That's it. That's it. That's it. And you know, there are some things that make me trust Castiel, but there's some things that just I don't know. But you know, I think it's really, really interesting that Dean is in this weird place right now where he doesn't really know how to react to just so much of this of being saved. It's almost like I feel like he might want to cling to the fact of like, well, maybe there's a reason and maybe I can redeem myself. But then he doesn't, you know, deep down, I don't think he really thinks he is redeemable. So it's kind of, I feel like it's this internal battle that's happening with him. And he's just trying to cope with everything that he's been through. Okay. I also want to say, I think he feels alone. I think he feels very, very alone. And it's so sad to see him realize that Sam, and I'm about to get into that, but I think it's really hard for him to see, and he knows that Sam is like lying to him. He knows what's going on. Okay, I'm going to make a weird analogy that I don't think is going to make sense. Probably. Listen, I'm worried about Sam. I'm very, very worried about Sam. I'm very, very worried about Sam. Especially that last little bit with what Pamela said to him. Okay. Who's worried about Sam? This girl right here. Raise my hand right here. Okay, so this is a weird analogy. It seems like, and again, my disclaimer of all disclaimers, I could be completely like making assumptions about Ruby and she could really be trying to do something. Okay, no, it's too much. I have too many thoughts and I can't get them out all at once. But it seems kind of like when you realize somebody you love or somebody that you've known is acting just like a little bit different than what you've known them to always be. And it's almost like when somebody is, oh God, I don't want to say this, but like, because I don't want to make light of a situation, not that it's light, but it's almost as if like Dean is kind of witnessing whether somebody is witnessing Sam being influenced by something that probably isn't that good. And I was going to make the analogy of like when you kind of witness somebody in your family or maybe a dear friend or just somebody or somebody you're with, like whatever, maybe either get addicted to something or like just influenced by like the wrong people. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily mean like complete addict, but like just, and I'm starting to see the signs of that. Well, we've been seeing it, but through Dean's eyes, like it really broke my heart when he said, if you want to lie to me, like whatever, like he's kind of just fed up with it. 'Cause he's like, I know you're lying. But just like, don't treat me like I'm an idiot. And then Sam continues to lie after that. It's almost as if he knows that like it's off, like something is off. But also there's too much to deal with right now to try to figure out what the fuck that means. And he's going through his own shit. It's just, it's a bad time for this to happen, because to both Sam and Dean are dealing with trauma, heavy trauma. Dean is on another level when it comes the amount and the years and the obviously, but I'm not discounting that Sam isn't going through it as well, and what he went through some shit too. So it's, you know, it's when you can try to be like the most supportive person when you see somebody you love maybe being off. I don't know how else to say it, right? But I mean, you have to take care of yourself first. When you're going through it, you can't be like the perfect support system for somebody else. You just can't. And let's flip that around. It's the same for Sam. It's like it's kind of the same right now. And though I would love, honestly, I just want Bobby to stick around for a hot second so he can kind of help them out. I mean, honestly, we live for Bobby. Bobby's the best. But, I mean, obviously. Okay. I'll make it through a post-episode thoughts at some point and not mention Bobby. No, I won't. I'm going to mention Bobby every time. He's the best. Okay. But, so, with Sam, I still believe kind of what I was talking about. I think in the last reaction, was it the last reaction? Where I was talking about the fact that I think Sam, and what Pamela said really kind of, I feel it kind of confirmed it for me. I think Sam wants so desperately to believe that he's doing good. And on paper, he kind of is. Like, listen, I don't really love I don't like the lying. I don't like the lying. I do not like it. You know what I mean? But it's like, and this is where I have an issue with the Ruby thing, because if she has other motives, right, which she might, sure, I don't know. But like, why would it be in her interest to get Sam better at killing demons? Like, if she's manipulating, do you get what I'm saying? It's kind of a weird thing to be, I don't know. So I understand why he wants to believe that he's doing good, and why he wants to, because I could be wrong. All right, guys, I could be so wrong. And I think deep down, he probably knows, deep down buried where he's not going to admit it, that something's off. I think deep down it's there, but he won't. He wants so desperately to believe that he can do something good. I really do think his, like, if you think about it, Dean did something so incredible to save Sam's life. He did something so, he went to hell and experienced what he experienced to protect Sam. Sam wasn't able to stop that from happening. Now that's a lot for him to have to try and cope with. And just think about the time that he spent trying to cope with it. Grieving, but not just grieving for his brother, feeling responsible, all of that. I think he so desperately wants to believe that, like, if I do this, I can get rid of Lilith. I can fucking, sorry, I don't mean to be, but like, I can kill these bitches. Like, I can do it. And say, Dean, you don't have to worry anymore. It's almost as if he kind of wants to handle it. I think there's a part of him that doesn't want Dean to have to go through anymore. Now, I don't, you guys know how I felt about what he said in the last, was it the last episode? You guys know how I felt about that, and I was not, I mean, it was not my favorite thing for him to say to Dean or whatever. But I think there is a part of him that truly sort of wants to be like a shield, and I don't think that I don't think he's possibly going to get there. Again, my disclaimer, Ruby might be, listen, I don't know, you know who doesn't know? This girl, I have no idea, but I feel like he's trying to cling on to this, like, this thing of, and I don't know the ins and outs, I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's keeping secrets from me too, and I'm just sitting here like Dean, like, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're not lying. Okay. Like, it's kind of like that. But I'm just like, I think he so desperately wants to finish this. And to be fair, he possibly has the ability to, right? He's handling some, that's what, like I said, with Alistair in that first scene, like, fuck around and find out, okay? Like, and it sucks, it really sucks, because part of me wants that for Sam so badly. There's a fly flying around. I've been trying, so quick interjection. I knew I was recording today, and a fly got into my house, and I have been trying, because I was like, I do not want this fly flying around me when I'm recording, and I did not succeed in my mission. But anyway, okay, just, quick little, if you see it buzzing around, I'm so sorry. I lost my train of thought. No, okay. What I want for Sam, what I absolutely wholeheartedly want for Sam is for him to do this. Like, for him to get rid of Lilith and do what he, and be the hero and protect Dean. He is just like, he feels like he's failed so much of people in his life. And you know what I'm saying? But you know what? So part of me, when I watch things like, him in that Alistair scene and whatever, it just, that's the technical term. There's part of me, there's like half of me that is like, better get it. Like, like I'm so, but the other half of me is like, this isn't good. This isn't good. You're lying. I don't really know what's going on with Ruby. And there's shit going on, and I don't feel good about it. And it's so frustrating to me, because I want Sam to have this, like, beautiful, like, just, he feels like he can protect Dean from, okay. See what this show does to me? I'm over it. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm gonna be so, it's just gonna come crashing down. Okay. Anyway, cool. Really can't wait for all of this to go down. All right. I think that's about it of my rant. I hope that you enjoyed this reaction. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I am just happy that you are here. Thanks for watching.